Hello, welcome everyone. Today we have an exciting FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation featuring Senegal versus Iraq, recreated in PES 21. This match is purely a fan-made simulation for entertainment purposes only
Welcome,
and
one and
does
all.
not
We have
represent the real-life
perfect
result.
blue
Let's
skies
sit back,
and
enjoy the
quite a
action,
contest
and see
ahead of us.
who
This really
comes
is
out on the
a
top.
feel-good football match. So they won't have to open up and
Senegal are
indulge
looking to
in
finish their
taking risks
FIFA
at the
World
other
Cup
end.
2026 group stage on a positive note after a difficult campaign so far. The team continues to rely on its physical
So
style
that's
of
got
play
things
and
underway.
disciplined defending and quick attacking transition.
Ndiaye,
Senegal's coach staff are expected to make tactical adjustments in
Diatta,
search of a stronger overall performance.
Idrissa Gueye.
Young players have been given
Well,
more
that is not the
responsibility as
best
the
ball,
squad
and
continues
he
to build
offers
for
an
future international
apologetic look.
competitions.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Iraq remain determined to prove that they can
Well,
compete
it's a
against
nice
strong
idea, but
international
the
opponents despite a
execution was
challenging
lacking.
tournament. The team has shown resilience throughout the
Jacobs.
competition and continues to fight until the final whistle. Iraq defensive organization has improved with the coaching staff focusing on maintaining a compact shape. The squad is aiming to convert their hard work into
And here's
positive results before
Jetson.
the group stage concludes.
There's the shot!
Ending the tournament with a win would be significant confidence boost as Iraq looks ahead to future international competitions.
Lovely bit of skill. Diatta. Jacobs. Gay. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Koulibaly, 1.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
Too long and over the line. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Diatta looking up to see who wants it. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Proves too strong. Played towards the other side. And that's a throw. Jacobs. Ndiaye. And here's Jackson. Takes a shot! Just off target.
Jackson certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Looks to the other side. Can he get onto this? Idrissa Gueye. Strong running down that left flank. Hit into the middle. Jacobs with the clearance. Koulibaly is there and he can get that clear. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's played in here. Koulibaly attempts a clearance. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Gueye. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Gueye. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Great run on the overlap here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. Ndiaye stood his ground strongly. That's very neat. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Ndiaye. And it's Gay. Oh, such a clever touch. Idrissa Gay. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Diatta. Idrissa Gay. Gay. Jacobs. Lovely feet. Jacobs finds himself offside. Diatta. Gay. Jacobs. And he goes cross-field. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gay. Gay. Idrissa Gay. And he's had a shot! They've played it short. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a throw-in. Gay, MTI, and reclaimed it in a trice. Lobbed in behind, deftly away. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Gay. Caresses it through. He's in plenty of space here. Jackson. Ndiaye. And it's Gay. And here's trying to finish!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Diatta, crossed into the middle, and that has been cleared. And here's Jackson. Gay. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. And it's Diatta. And here's Jackson. That's really well manoeuvred. Iraq.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Diatta. Gay. Diatta. Gay. Senegal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Diatta. Does really well to win the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Jackson! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Aim forwards. Now it's Jackson. Oh, that's nice. Jackson knocks it out wide. Gay. Ndiaye. Jacobs with the cross. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, sweet feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's tidy. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye spread out to the left. Iraq going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Gueye. Now it's Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Senegal leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Oh, nice touch. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's just beyond his reach. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Diatta. Oh, that's neat. Gay played out towards the right wing. Iraq keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Diatta did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Jacobs. Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. Chooses to go back. Gueye. Great defending, strong and determined. Decent chance! Koulibaly. Gueye. Jacobs. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Quarter of an hour played. That's a good run down the left. Wins the duel this time. And it's been taken short. This might spell danger. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Ndiaye. Diatta. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Diatta. Gueye. Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Jacobs. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. And it's Jacobs. Ndiaye is onto this. Played out wide. Tries to get it clear. Showing good feet. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Played out to the right. That is lovely. Diatta. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens. Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Diatta looking to run onto it. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Diatta. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Calmly anticipates. Now it's Jackson. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Into the channel. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Gueye. And here's Jackson. Diatta. And here's Jackson. And he's heaved it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has been cleared. Out to the left it goes. Gets good distance on it. Looks to the other side. Played into space out wide. Jacobs. Diakate, aim forwards. The message is clear, none shall pass. Gay. And it's Diatta. Jackson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. Good play on the left-hand side here. Played into the middle. Only partially clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Koulibaly, lofted upfield. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Played through for the wide man. That has been knocked clear. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Ndiaye goes pelting down that left-hand side. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ndiaye's cross. He's cut it out. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Koulibaly with the clearance. It's gone for a throw-in. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. And it's played forward. Really well manoeuvred. Played towards the other side. Over to the left. Moved on forwards. He's through, now is he in? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And Ndiaye forwards and with intent. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
He's looking unstoppable! Time to deliver. Crosses in it. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Diakate. Ndiaye. Ndiaye wins the duel this time. Koulibaly. And it's Diatta. Out towards the flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's good play. So who's he picking out? And he's there to get it away. And he goes cross-field. And it's played into the middle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Diatta. Koulibaly. Diatta. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Jacobs. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Jackson! Foot in. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. And it's Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Idrissa Gueye unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. He's having a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly, gently done. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Diatta picks it up out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Ball comes in. Keeper's dealt with that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He can get that clear. And that'll be a goal kick. Gueye. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Approaching the half-hour mark. Jacobs shifted upfield. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Jacobs is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Does really well to win the ball there. Spread out to the left. No way through. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ndiaye. Jacobs. Can he get onto this? Nice control. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And the eye clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Looks to the other side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Diatta has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Senegal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ndiaye. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Diatta. Jackson tries to dink it through. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Gay. Diatta. And that is out of play. Jacobs. Ball's gone out of play. Diatta gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gay. Gay. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great defending, strong and determined. Diatta. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Diatta's quill and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gay does really well to win the ball there. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gay. Niakate played over towards the opposite flank. Diatta. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Gay. Diatta. Now it's Jackson. Senegal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Can he latch on to this? Gay. Diatta. Gay. Jacobs. Undiai. Played into space out wide. Oh, what a climb! It's anyone's ball now. It's a good run down the right. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Koulibaly aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's very neat. Great chance! And it's hoisted clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Jacobs. Nice looking ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Senegal, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Ndiaye producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Ndiaye providing an outlet on that flank. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That'll be a throw-in. Gay. Now that's well seen too. Gay. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Gay. There's the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Played towards the other side. And he welcomes it in. A header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Koulibaly, Idrissa Gueye, Liakate, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Ndiaye. Ndiaye's cross. Ndiaye clouts it too hard. And it's played forward. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Clipped into space, back into the middle. Can he latch on to this? Cleared away. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Liakate. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Oh, that's nice. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye gently done. That's going to go a long way. Have it back and can go again. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Can he deliver? Iraq have got it back and they'll have another go. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Koulibaly. Gay. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Can he get onto this? And he goes cross-field. Looking for a decent... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played it again. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's the keeper's ball. Over to the left. Moved on forwards.
The screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Played towards the other side. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Gay. Jacobs. He's in plenty of space here. And that was very necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Iraq to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Clearly not happy with that. Very nicely done. Diatta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Jacobs. Ndiaye in acres of space out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gueye knocks it out wide. And the keeper has it. Decent progress down the left. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Now it's Jackson. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Tries to get it clear. And it's corner. And it's hoisted clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
We are approaching the half time, but the match is far from over. Both teams are searching for their breakthrough, creating chances while staying cautious at the back. One moment of brilliance could completely change the game. So don't go anywhere. The second half promises even more excitement.
Koulibaly. Gueye. Diatta. Ndiaye. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. And here's Jackson. Diatta! Oh, he's really drilled it. That has been knocked clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. Koulibaly. Gay. Ndiaye. Jacobs shifted upfield. That's tidy. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Koulibaly attempts a clearance.
Iraq really are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And the pass is intercepted. Jacobs getting this one clear. Out again for a throw-in. Turns and goes back. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gay. Liakate, gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Ndiaye. That's a delicate pass. Cleared without complication. Time to deliver. That's Ndiaye. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Liakate. Ndiaye. And it's Jacobs. Ndiaye's chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's played forward. A vicious ball here. So who's he picking out? Now here's the delivery. Out to the right. Moved on forwards. Jackson! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Climbing Comes up big! That's good play. Gay. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now who's going to be first to this? Gay with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, such a clever touch. It's run loose here. Nicely shaped cross. And he thumps it clear. Tries to get it clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Ndiaye's cross. It's really well cleared. Spread out to the left. And that's been won straight back. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Jackson. Diatta. That has found him in acres of space. And it's Diatta. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Jackson. That is lovely. Jackson has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Way back from here. Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly shifted upfield. Diatta. Oh, that's neat. He's having a look round. Lovely feet. Jackson. Looks to the other side. Jackson. Idrissa Gueye. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Gueye wins the duel this time. Jacobs. Gueye. Lovely, now then. Ndiaye. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Diatta tries making a foray down the right. He's going all the way! Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Jacobs. There are a few waiting for it. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ndiaye. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
He can run onto that. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Niakate, and he goes cross-field. Plays it through. Proves too strong. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Now it's Jackson. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is just caressing the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Clears it away. Ndiaye. Jacobs. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Now it's Jackson. Ndiaye. He's in a good... Tries a shot! Almost an hour gone. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's the shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Niakate. Gueye, gently done. Well read, nice interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Diatta. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate. Gueye. Niakate. Shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Gay. Idrissa Gay. Now it's Diatta. Played in deep. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Niakate. Koulibaly. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Idrissa Gay. Gay. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Iraq, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Gay, aim forwards. Diatta is onto it in a flash. Idrissa Gay. Gay. Jacobs. Jacobs going full tilt down the left. Ndiaye, and that's it. Senegal have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. They've got rid. There will be a throw-in. It'll be a throw-in. That's a cute ball. Jacobs. Gay. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Wins the duel this time. Koulibaly, gently done. That's a little off target. Diatta, who's set up one goal so far. Gay. Niakate. Jacobs. And here's Jackson. Played out wide. Jacobs. That looks a good cross. No, that's overhit. Moved on forwards. Diatta. And it's Gay. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Does really well there, strong defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gay, Liakate, and it's played forward. Can he stop it going out? Oh, good spread. Out of play for a throw. Elects to cross. Koulibaly with the clearance. Out for a throw. Great ball if he can get there. Nicely intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. This looks promising. Shoots! Nice control. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It is a corner. Turns and goes, chance to shoot! Jacobs tries to clear. Crossed in again, punched away. Now it's Jackson. Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Cross goes in, header! Diatta, gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. MTI. And here's Jackson. And he cuts out the supply. That pass has been well intercepted. Idrissa Gay. Gay. Ndiaye. Deep cross, brilliantly cut out. Now it's Diatta. That has been knocked clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Senegal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Diatta. Cross needs to be good. And it's claimed by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Idrissa Gay. Jacobs does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Liakate shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Diatta. Ndiaye. That's good play. Jacobs. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Jacobs. Gay. Time to deliver. It's a good-looking delivery. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. That is lovely. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cross. And that's been well dealt with. Oh, nice touch. Ndiaye. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Diatta forwards and with intent. Jackson. Jacobs. Gay. Played out to the right. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Jacobs. Ndiaye. And here's Jackson. Diatta. Out to the right. Delivers the ball. Bullish header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Idrissa Gueye. That's really well manoeuvred. Into the channel. Well timed, excellent interception. Gueye. Jacobs. Aim forwards. Ndiaye. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Idrissa Gueye does really well to win the ball there. Gueye. Jacobs. Niakate. Koulibaly. Looks to the other side. Position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ndiaye, gently done. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Aimed in towards the centre. In again. Firmly met. Idrissa Gueye did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Diatta. Some good work on the right flank here. Wins the duel this time.
Senegal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
here's Jackson. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Jackson really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cleared away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Jacobs. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's lofted through here. And that's a goal kick. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
But you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Gueye, searching passes played there.
Senegal really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Iraq really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Diatta. Koulibaly, aim forwards. Shot, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
Iraq really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Driving on, a real charge here. Hangs one in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Senegal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Gueye. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's Diatta. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Jackson. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, it's come loose. Back in once more. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. Diatta did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Ndiaye. Gueye. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Koulibaly shifted upfield. That's tidy. They get a throw in. That's very neat. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Ndiaye. Gueye. Out towards the flank. There's the delivery. Oh, smashing header! And that's a real chance missed.
Jackson has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Chance for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Over to the left. Hangs in across. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has been cleared. Knocks it out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he has been fouled there. And it's hoisted clear.
Iraq really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Gay. Koulibaly. Koulibaly gently done.
Iraq really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Oh, that's a chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ndiaye. Jackson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just 5 minutes left. Could be danger here. Very nicely done. Needs a quality cross.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Oh, great chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's hoisted clear. Iraq cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Koulibaly shifted upfield. And it's Diatta. Diatta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diatta. Showing good feet. They need to get it in quick. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Jackson! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Ndiaye. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
So time is nearly up. One final decent chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Jacobs. Liakate. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Lovely bit of skill. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Out of play for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's on a charge. Oh, such a clever touch. Jacobs attempts a clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Ndiaye.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Iraq don't have many options and time is running out. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish it? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hit into the... Goes for a shot! Ndiaye. Jackson. Oh, he's bustling through here. Jackson played through into space. Diatta. And that's aimed into the middle. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Takes a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
They are right into last chance territory. Jacobs. Jacobs goes on a charge down the left. Oh, it's played point blank header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gay. Ndiaye. And here's Jackson. Jackson played out to the left flank. Cross goes in there. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And the keeper beats it away. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And it's played forward. Ball's played through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he shoots! Danger averted for now. Diatta shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It is quite a run he's making here. Gay. Gay, aim forwards. Senegal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Spread out to the left. Diatta. Diatta, gently done. Ndiaye.
Ndiaye really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Gay. Diatta. Aim forwards. Tries a shot! Deftly away. That's very neat. Here's the chance to cross. No way through, so back it comes. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Idrissa Gueye clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short, and it's Jacobs. Moved on forwards. Who's he going to play in? And they've got a throw. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Jackson, wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gueye. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Here it is, crossed in. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
What an entertaining World Cup simulation. Thanks for watching the Senegal versus Iraq PES 21 match. If you enjoyed the game, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications for more FIFA World Cup 26 simulation matches. See you in the next game.